this award to you all who voted for me, because you believed in me and you wanted to encourage me. Your votes got me here, and I thank you very much. I'd like to commend Dr. Ken Giami and his colleagues for their initiative. The African Leadership Persons of the Year Award has earned its place as the leading vote-based third-party endorsement award event on the continent. This is democracy in action. Please give it up to them. I'm greatly honored to be followed in the footsteps of previous winners. Let me just state them so that we don't just go over them too quickly. Former Liberian President and Nobel Peace Prize winner Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, 2011. Sudanese businessman Mo Ibrahim, 2012. Former Vice President of Nigeria Atiku Abubakar, 2013. Former President of Tanzania Jakaya Kikwete of 2014. The former President of Nigeria Goodluck Jonathan, 2015. Tanzanian businessman and philanthropist Mo Dewji, 2016. President of Rwanda Paul Kagame, 2017. And the Prime Minister of Ethiopia and Nobel Peace Prize winner Abiy Ahmed, 2018. In their own unique ways, they have epitomized the real meaning of the word leadership. They've shaped and transformed nations and their respective circles of influence. They've been role models to many and of noble service to all. The greatest mark of a leader is not strength, but kindness. You must feel. You must put yourself in the shoes of those you lead, day in, day out. A kind heart will always lead you to do the right things. And we must all continue to love Africa and its people, and every single day wake up and make Africa better than yesterday. Africa must progress much faster. We have a duty, we have an obligation to move Africa forward relentlessly. That's what drives me ever since I was elected in 2015 as president of the African Development Bank. My colleagues and I carry a torch for Africa. It's a torch of responsibility. It's a torch for accelerated development. And its flame was never done. Dr. Ken Giami visited me at the bank headquarters in Abidjan last month for interviews for the African Leadership magazine. I recall him saying, well, Doc, you've turned so many things around in a short period of time that you've been president. What's your secret of success? The answer is simple. I focus on solutions, not problems. My principle for development is also very simple. I simply list down the things I feel most ashamed about, and then I do the opposite. That's how I came about with the idea for the African Development Bank's Hi-Fi strategy to light up and power Africa, to feed Africa, to industrialize Africa, to integrate Africa, and improve the quality of life for the people of Africa. 5 simple, strategic, and yet highly focused objectives. A very effective strategy. Over the past 4 years, and I want to thank my big sister, Dr. Zuma here, because she encouraged me a lot when she was at the chair of the African Union's Commission. Please thank her for me. She's been a big sister. Over the past 4 years, we have helped 18 million people to obtain access to electricity. 141 million people with agricultural technology for food security. 13 million people with access to finance through private sector investing companies. 101 million people with access to improved transport services. And 60 million people with improved water and sanitation. People such as cocoa farmer Antoine Mani Tournier from Cameroon, who has seen healthy yields for the moment he began planting a locally adapted seed variety. People such as millet seller Rubiro Kodaka from Togo, whose business has been thriving since the opening of a new highway in his area. And people such as IT specialist Janine Yamfashige from Rwanda, who helps girls in our country to excel in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Real people, real results. I truly believe that it's never been a more exciting time to be an African. Opportunities abound all around. African economies are growing well. Last year, 17 countries grew at 3 to 5%. and 20 countries grew at 5% and above. Foreign direct investment has shown significant improvement, recording a growth of 11%. Compare that to the FDI growth for Asia, which grew at 4%. Think of it more in terms of what has happened globally. FDI declined by 11%. For developed countries, FDI declined by 23%. Africa is where the growth is, and that's where it's rising fastest on FDI.
Diplomacy is always the most sensible pathway after conflict and war. Conflict stunts growth and development. It breeds discontent and is a recipe for disaster. At the receiving end of any conflict are always the ordinary people, mostly women and children, that bear the most brunt of pain and disruption of their daily lives. The task at hand is neither to stand before you nor pontificate about our past as a continent, nor the current state of affairs that is influenced by contemporary geopolitics. It is rather about us meeting to exchange views on the direction that Africa should take in order for it to claim its rightful place under the sun. African challenges are well documented and they are known. They range from poor infrastructure, small and fragmented markets, instability linked to armed conflict and insecurity, poor political and economic governance, and inadequate human capital, or what we call it, brain drain. For our part as a country, we are destined. Our destiny and aspirations are inseparable from those of our brothers in the continent. We yearn for the same economic and social progress. Shoulder to shoulder, we will stand together and continue to build an Africa that is free and independent. The struggles of our people and their development aspiration remain fundamentally intertwined with those of fellow Africans elsewhere in our continent. These are the values that were taught by our former presidents, President Oliver Tambo and former President Nelson Mandela. Our commitment to the cause of a prosperous and a better Africa is unwavering. It is in that spirit that as a country, we have placed our resources, both human and financial, to the resolution of conflicts in the continent, in countries like the Democratic Republic of Congo, Burundi, Central African Republic, Madagascar, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Sudan, South Sudan, and many others. Our resolve remains firmly that as Africans, we must always find African solutions to Africa's problems. We are committed to playing our role with diligence within the African family of nations.